Alright guys, what we're going to do is a quick video show you how to record on your PS4, and you're going to have to give me a minute to start this up. I'm going to go through two things. Firstly, we're going to go in and we're going to record a clip in-game, edit it, and then I'm going to back out to the main menu and show you how to find your clips, and then you can edit and upload them from there also. So let me just log in. Alright, firstly what you want to do is go into your game, choose Battlefield, and you're just going to have to give it a minute to wind up. And the PlayStation is meant to record the last 15 minutes from the point that you press the share button, the sort of left shoulder button on your controller. From the point you press that, it's going to have recorded the last 15 minutes. But for some reason it doesn't always seem to do that, so what I'm going to do is suggest that once you get into the game, the first thing you do is hit the share button and then back out, but I'll show you that when we get to it in a tick. Right, here we are. So I'm just going to quickly jump into a multiplayer game. I'm not going to record 15 minutes or play a full game, it will just be a minute. Alright, quick match, team deathmatch, there we go. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so what you want to do is find the best part of the video, and you don't want to stop the video in the middle of the game. You want to wait till the end of the round, because as soon as you hit share or whatever, it will, if you go to edit your video there and then, you'll have to back out of the game. So obviously you're going to lose all your ribbons and medals and all that sort of shit. So you wait till the end, or I don't know if there is a way that you can actually go into the game and start recording without actually exiting the game. I'm not too sure about that, but I guess I can check that out and get back to you guys if need be. Alright, we're not really going to do much here. I'm just going to piss around for a minute. Try and kill a couple of bad guys if possible. Do something cool maybe. I doubt it, but hey. Alright. What we got in there? Nothing of interest. Yeah, these are probably going to be a pretty boring video, so I ain't going to wait much longer. Alright, cool. So if I just hit the share button now, I'll pop up the menu. Okay, so let's just pretend the round's ended and we're going to share it. So we're just going to upload a video, and that's going to take us to the edit menu. So you can see I've got a couple of previously recorded ones, but we'll just go with the one that it's taken now, this one here. So if we just hit the go button on it, and you can see we got the edit option over here on the right, so we're just going to pop up to there, hit X, and yeah, it's going to say about needing to quit out of Battlefield, so we're just going to go yes. And even if you do this from the menu after your round's ended, it will disconnect you from the EA server or bounce you out to the menu or some shit like that, so don't expect to be able to jump straight back into your game. So we just hit OK here. And here's the part where we edit. Right, so you got your options at the bottom: preview, trim, your 10-second interview, which shows you the 10-second interval, which shows you the length of each clip here. And then if you scroll up, you can just scroll back and forth. What I tend to do is just start off with 10 seconds, hit the start point, drop it down to 5 or 1 second, depending on how long the clip is, and then just go back and finish it. So if we just go to the start of the clip, and here you want to hit L2 and that'll mark the start. The other thing you can do, you can hit X and then ask to start here, but I just hit L2 because that'll start it, and then go to where you want the clip to end and hit R2 and that will end it. So like if I end it here, you can see that it's ended it because the orange banner's moved. And if you do it with X, so we just go end here, okay, preview that. Yeah, I'm not going to bother previewing the whole thing because you know what it is, we've just seen it. So I'll just hit trim. Crops your video for you, takes you back out to the main menu. I did try removing this number from the name and just leaving it as Battlefield 4, but I'm guessing that everyone in the world is getting a different serial number, so when you try and put in Battlefield 4 on its own, it doesn't like it and it just puts a random number there, or maybe the next serial number that you're being allocated or whatever. Write some comment in here and hit share, and that'll post that straight to Facebook. Alright, so that's editing it and sending it to Facebook. The other thing you can do, if I just back out from here, and I'm just going to quit out of Battlefield. The other thing you can do is, if you just save it and don't edit it, you can actually go and find them under your profile. Here over where the folder is, if you hit OK on captures, it will take you to it. Select Battlefield 4 and there's your videos, and you can just go through the same thing. Gives you the same option. Hit share here, so select the one you want, hit share, and it bounces you back out to the same menu that we were at so that you can edit it and then send it. I haven't actually worked out whether we can export these yet. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to do that, but once I do, I'll let you guys know. So that's the two ways that you can edit and upload your clips to Facebook or for sharing. You can also send your screen captures, print screens to Twitter as well. I've sent a couple of those, that's pretty basic. Same thing, you can go in where you've got your screenshots. I haven't gotten in here, but if you hit OK on it, oh, I do have a couple here, sorry, I lied. If you hit OK on one of those, so hit share, it gives you the option to do so. I've already got my Twitter account and stuff linked in, so I'm hoping it should just pop up instantly. Yeah, Twitter or Facebook, either way. Hit the go button and there it is. Not much more to it. If I work out how to export any clips out of the PlayStation without having to do it via a browser or anything, I will let you guys know. Alright, hope this has been helpful. Cheers.